Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sam. I am a YouTuber who does all things Drag Race. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about some predictions I have for the finale and the reunion coming up within these next 2 weeks. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright, so obviously for today's video I'm going to go over some predictions for the reunion and the finale within these next 2 weeks. Honestly, I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. I realized as I was doing this intro before, it's becoming such a routine to me that it's almost like just I do it on automatic. I just hit start and I go. It's really wild. Anyways, now I'm going to get into this. Obviously the reunion is this week. There were I saw something online saying that they were originally going to film the reunion in person. However, I don't know why, but they changed it somewhat last minute to be filmed virtually. So we will be getting a virtual finale, and I will be curious to see if the final four are virtual for this as well. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with that, obviously. We'll have to see. But I do know that the actual finale itself will be live. In person, at least. They will have the top four. They already filmed this last Sunday. I thought they had filmed it earlier, but it turned out they didn't film until Sunday. But we do have the finale to look forward to within next 2 weeks, and obviously I'm going to make some predictions for that as well. But first, with this reunion, obviously they're going to address the Tamisha Candy drama. I don't think it's going to end up being a whole thing like they're making it speculate to be within these trailers that they've been dropping, where they keep showing that clip of Tamisha saying, "Candy and I will never be friends." I assume there is a but after that. Again, I could be wrong, but that's sort of my thought on this. Honestly, I'm not expecting too much drama from the reunion. They always say that there's going to be a lot of drama, and then I feel like oftentimes people get disappointed by the fact that there isn't much drama. Again, we'll have to see what this reunion is actually like. I'm excited to see all the queens back together. I'm excited to see the reunion looks that the queens all bring. And I'm super excited for this finale, honestly, as well. I'm really curious to see how they do it. I know they filmed in a theater. I know that they brought the top four together. I know that Jada was there. But I don't know if it's a lip sync for the crown. I assume it is, because that's what they've been doing, obviously, since season 9. So I'm going to be really curious to see how that goes. In terms of order of lip syncs, I have a few things I think. If they put Candy and Simone... if they put Candy and Simone together, that's going to be very interesting to see what would happen there. I don't know if Mick would be able to beat Rosé, though. Honestly, I don't know who Mick could be able to beat, and that's what I'm worried about, because I love Gottmik and want Gottmik to win. But I'm nervous for Mick, because I don't know how Mick will do with this lip sync for the crown. In terms of the winner, my ultimate prediction is either, I've said this before in previous videos, it's either going to be Mick or Simone. And I think in the end it is going to be Gottmik, because as we've seen throughout the season, obviously RuPaul loves Mick, and ultimately it is up to RuPaul to decide who wins. And I am going to be really curious to see how this shakes out, if that makes sense. I'm hoping the final two will be between Mick and Simone. Again, I could be wrong. It could end up being Mick and Rosé, for all I know, you know? Like, we don't really know what to expect with this order. I'm interested to see who ends up sashaying away, who ends up, you know, all the things, and who wins in the end. Obviously, this is still 2 weeks out, so I will be looking forward to this finale, of course, like I always do. The reunion, like I said already, should be somewhat spicy, but I don't think it's going to be too spicy. I think it's going to be somewhat mild, honestly. Like, I don't think they're going to address any of the LA allegations, because, A, that's not really... I don't think they're going to try to take a stance on that stuff, if I were to guess. And yeah, honestly, I don't really expect too much from the reunion. I'm more excited for this finale, and honestly, I wish we had the finale first because I just want to find out who wins. Obviously, starting May 1st, we do have Drag Race Down Under, so I'm super excited to start reviewing that for you guys. I'm excited to get to know the queens even more. I love Art Simone, obviously. Art Simone actually shouted out my YouTube video where it went over, the Drag Race Down Under cast, and I love Art Simone. I'm super excited for Art Simone. I'm excited for a lot of the queens on Down Under. I'm excited to see what the drag culture is like in Australia and New Zealand, and I'm super excited to see them compete with each other, and to see how RuPaul does judging in Drag Race Down Under. Also, we have All Stars 6 should be somewhat around the corner. I have no confirmation for this, but my instinct, well, not my instincts, I have an idea that they're probably going to be dropping the promos fairly shortly. Again, I could be wrong, because I thought they would have dropped this much sooner than they are. But then again, Paramount Plus does seem to be having quick turnarounds with their announcements to the actual premiere date, so maybe because it is on Paramount Plus now, maybe it will be a very quick turnout. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that, obviously. But I'm super excited for All Stars 1 that does start, excuse me. And then also, like I said, Down Under is about to start, and then we're going to get Spain. It's a whole lot of Drag Race coming up, and I'm super excited for it. I'm excited to be reviewing it all for you guys. Yeah, that honestly is all I wanted to do for this video. Just make a few predictions for the finale. Super excited for the season to finally wrap up. Obviously, we're at top 4, so I'm really curious to see who wins in the end. Like I said, it's ultimately between Mick and Simone for me. Again, this might end up being a different result with the actual, since it's a lip sync for the crown. And in terms of lip syncers, I think Candy and Simone are some of the stronger lip syncers. Again, maybe, I don't know, maybe Rosé will surprise me, maybe Mick will surprise me. I don't know. We'll have to see what ultimately happens. But that honestly brings me into my video. Like I said, it's not going to be a super long video, but just wanted to post something today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you think about my video, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are almost 1/3 of the way to my goal. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so let's make this happen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!